Hello, welcome to Essential English 1. This is the 13th week, and okay, there it is. It is the 13th week, it's our study memo for the 13th week. It says Essential English 1, of course. It is the 13th week in 2020 Corona version. You know that it takes only... there it is. You know that it will be only for 15 weeks. So in 15 weeks we will be finished. I want to go down to, we are saying to summer classes, something about summer classes here. Okay, summer classes face to face. For real? Answer no. It will be online due to the coronavirus. As you can see, it's going to be online. Thank you. Okay. Then students. These are students and teachers during the corona version studying. Okay. The sketch was made long time ago. I purchased the book, as you can see here, the sketchbook, from a Japanese sketchbook. I purchased it from a Japanese sketchbook. It is that I purchased at a pawn shop in Japan years ago. Okay. It predates the 27th of Showa on the 1st of March. The Russian leader, the Russian president, Joseph Stalin, died 4 days later than this article that is in the newspaper, the newspaper article. The year is 1953. For the newspaper clip inside this sketch, the sketchbook, and the sketchbook, but probably the sketches are older. For the binding of the book is by hand, and it is rice paper that they use, and it's also very yellow, very yellow. Okay, students, that brings us then to the as you can see, the sketches made by these people, Japanese style, studying and working and learning through the before 1953. It may even be during the colonial period, because there is no weapons or military or anything in. So it may be even before the Second World War, which started in 1938. So this may be during 1936. And so forth. Okay, let's go up and start our memo. Essential English memo. Thank you. And then let's start with hi students. There it is. I say in this memo, hi students. This is our 13th week for Essential English 1. Everyone has finished their writing parts of their PPT, right? Or not, then start quickly. Time is running out. Running out where? It means time is finishing. There are only 2 weeks left. It is not the end until it is the end. Okay, so you can still do something. Jump in and start working. We need to finish a lesson this week that is still outstanding. We will do it below. Now, go to the study guide, Essential English. What is the study guide? It's this book, this one, that one. See, there it is. This book. Do you have this book? Did you download this book? PDF? Yes. It's in the first week we had it. And then please go to page what? Go up. go to page 74. And then we do chapter 12 today in writing. And then you don't have a partner. You're supposed to have a partner, but you don't. You're going to have a virtual reality partner. Imagination, right? Now this is how the chapter looks. If you go down, it's situations vacant, which is in our textbook. It's taken from our textbook, the material here. Remember, we have a textbook. We are using the textbook. We select things from the textbook. We cannot do everything in the textbook, so we select it. Okay, and so yes, and it is Unit 8 in our book. If you have the book, that golden book, you go there and it says Unit 8 situations vacant. Tell of your favorite job for the summer to a partner. So in a nutshell, what you do then is make it larger so that you'll be able to see. What you do is, what is the job? Where is it located? In which town? What do you do at this job? Then, how much does it pay? How much money do you get for your arbeid? Then, what are the hours that you work there? And it goes on in that chapter. Now, there's the second part where it is now for the interview. There is an interview. Of course, you don't have a partner. Okay, you don't have a partner. So what are you going to do? You don't have a partner. So you are going to just imagine somebody's there. So there's a question you ask. Can you speak another language? And the answer comes. What? Your partner will answer, sure, I speak Korean, English, and Japanese. You got it? And a follow-up question is, well, how long have you studied it? And then the partner will make an imaginative answer. That's why that you write it in. Write it in with your pencil or type it in. It's up to you. But that mainly, I want to see it in your book. Okay, when you give your book to me next week, I want to see it there. I can't exactly tell you except for Korean. Okay, are you hardworking? And the answer is, of course. For example, it's a follow-up question, right? Here is the follow-up question. Is, for example, and then your imaginative partner answers, I wash my mother's dishes. Okay, teacher, you have no joke. Your joke is no jam. All right, here, you ask a question. You ask a question, your partner imaginative answers. Fill in for yourself and your partner on your paper. It is writing that we want to complete today. Also with page 76, you have the same. I give you 76. There is at student B. Can you see there? Can you use PowerPoint? I'm not very good in it. What would be the reason? Reason? I wish I had paid more attention in school. Okay, and so anyway, this is your, there it is. Now, let me talk about something else, a second paper that you have to send me. Remember, here it is. There's another 5% that we haven't done yet. So after after the writing of these sentences above in chapter 12 on your study guide with a pen or the way you do, then send me your first introduction of yourself HWP copied paper. Teacher, what are you talking about? Your first introduction of yourself paper? Yes. And then in YouTube, when you send it to Gmail, like here, mention your name, mention the class time, please, because so that I can know where to go and put it in your file. I print it out but I want to put it on your paper. Don't just give it as a separate, don't give it, put it on the very, very paper, so that when we print it out, see, okay, here's a sample. See, there is my name. Okay, teacher, make it larger. It's too small. Okay, there. See, there's my name, self-introduction, right? Dear teacher, let me introduce myself. My name is blah, blah, blah. Che Chong Yok. I was born in Seoul. And here, and there are four what in my family. Four boy, I can't read the handwriting. That's why you need to type. I can't read the handwriting. Can you see it? There are four. Oh, I can't read the handwriting here. Okay, my father works as a gardener, and my mother works as a teacher. My sister studies in high school. I like music, yes, exercise, and movies. You see, there's no point here. You need to put a full stop. You need to, and then a capital letter. There's always, after the full stop, capital letter next. My name, my favorite, sorry, my favorite sport is soccer. Leisure sports, of course you like soccer. I have to be some agent. I forgot what it is. Sports, let's say sports agent. Best wishes. And then he gives his name. Best wishes. Name. And the class, freshman English 1. You put here the time also. The time. I've got your name there and the time. Tuesday, 1 o'clock. You put here. Then take a photo and send it to Gmail. Alright? This is your second writing. Why is it important? Because of this. Can you see here? This is the second 5% writing here. There. Second, let me put it here. Second 5% writing. We're going to put it over here in this area. Because last week we put this one in for your topic. 5% on your point sheet. But if you go with your point sheet here, there's another 5%. Your bio, your introduction, your first thing that you wrote this quarter, send that to me, please. To your Gmail. I'm going to print it out. I'm going to give you 5% reading it. Thanks. Okay, students, this is pretty much it for today. Sayonara. Here. Okay, what we're gonna do is let's make a quick overview. What did we say so far?